Yes, we are live.
We are live, but no one's here yet. Test. All right. Can you guys hear us? I think this is.
Oh,
Test. Test. Can anyone hear us? Test. Yeah, maybe.
are we live?
Yeah. Just.
Let me try.
Can anyone? Can you guys hear us? I think there's something wrong. Maybe something wrong with the mic.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe. Hold on. Hi. Can you guys hear us? Hi. Can you guys hear us?
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool,
That's cool. That's cool.
All right, perfect. Yes. So, hi everyone. Yeah, I decided to go live today and just chat. Yeah, it's been a crazy, I guess, 2 months. Especially how we had COVID back then in December. So, yeah, that wasn't fun. It was 2 weeks of hell. But now we're better. We're kind of slowly coming back. Yeah, it's a bit louder. Is it? I think. How about now? Is this better? Is this better now?
All right. Maybe we say hi to everyone.
Yes.
Hoju uncle. Good day, all. Good day.
Yes. Good day, Hoju uncle,
Josie, Justin.
Justin.
Hi.
Misty, Lynn, Nguyen, Janine.
Aurora.
Yes. So yeah, we are fully recovered from COVID. Yeah, it's kind of funny story, but I got it. I was tested positive, which wasn't fun. It was, we've been hoping not to get it for the whole 2 years. Now we got it. And then Helmi came up negative actually.
Yeah. But then I came positive on red test after what, 6 days?
Yeah, after 6 days.
But yeah, it was okay for me. It was just one day where I was completely off and just, on the bed, nothing to do. But Nick was like,
yeah, I was gone. I was pretty bad actually. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Wills. How you doing down in Melbourne? Hopefully you're doing well there.
Oh, 200 diners. Hi,
Yeah, 200 diners.
Oni, Peter. So 200 diners are in Melbourne. Also YouTuber as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Justin, yes, cool T-shirt, yay!
Yeah, so we've been mucking around with some merch and stuff.
Yeah.
We want to do some kind of merch as well. So Helmi's been testing our logo there on some T-shirt. We might make more changes before we start publishing it into merch. Where everyone can wear them. Hey Peter and Yan from New Zealand. Yes, hopefully you're all doing well down there. Yes, yes, thanks so much, Aurora. Yeah, we're feeling much better now. Yeah, hopefully no one ever gets them. Fingers crossed, but because it's a pain. So like a full-on 2 weeks pretty much you're gone. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, at least we have immunity for now.
If you believe in that, but like it's better off just always just staying, healthy, taking your vitamins. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, we go out with masks, but if you catch it, you catch it. There's nothing you really can do, right? Yeah. Christopher's Andrew, yo, hope you guys doing well. Semoga sehat selalu. Thank you. Hope you're healthy too. Yes.
Will's in Queensland. Oh, wow. We really want to go Queensland.
Yeah. That's right. Actually, we always go down south to Melbourne.
Yeah.
I just feel like the scene in Melbourne when it comes to food, there's a lot like cafes and all that stuff. So we love like kind of cafe hopping and food hopping around Melbourne. I've been to Brisbane before. Brisbane, you gotta know the local people who live in Brisbane in Queensland to take you out to the suburb areas. Because if you go to Brisbane CBD, right, which is the city in Queensland, there, it's
maybe it's changed though.
No, last time I was there about 2 years ago. Yeah, it was just kind of feels like North Sydney. It's a little dead in the city. Yeah.
Ian. Oh, Kia Ora from New Zealand. Hello.
Yeah, this is funny though. 'Cause we went to uh, what market did we go to yesterday?
Parkley. So
Parkley
yeah,
Market.
we
Yeah,
went to local Parkley Market. It's about an hour from us.
yeah, that's around the hills area here in
Yeah.
Sydney, and apparently like there's a lot of New Zealand people
Yeah,
in that market.
Maori and
Yeah,
New Zealand. So they're selling like the fish and chips. We
Yeah.
actually really want to try, but the line was like crazy.
that's right. We're wondering like what is a New Zealand fish and chips, right?
Yeah, what's the difference actually? I never know. I thought, fish and chips are from Australia. Forgive me.
What? I thought it was from
New Zealand?
no, from
UK?
yeah, probably UK. I don't know.
I don't know. Is
'Cause-
it from UK, New Zealand, or
Well,
Australia?
we're a pretty young country, right? Everyone
Yeah.
migrated down here, so yeah.
True.
Yes.
I guess you didn't kiss each other. Oh, well, you know what? So we live in a studio,
Yeah,
and I tried to wear a mask inside the studio. It didn't work.
that's right. Yeah, I was like, the couch was pretty much my bed for
Yeah.
a week there. But like if you're in studio, it's kind of hard. I mean, we even opened the windows and stuff so you get some circulation. But
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty tough. So Reed goes, are you guys planning to travel anywhere soon? Yeah. We love to. Asia, definitely.
Yeah. Actually, we can go to Singapore.
Singapore, yeah. We can go to Singapore.
Maybe after this case is starting to,
Die down a little bit.
decline,
Yeah.
and
Not
we
sure if
may
there is a quarantine in Singapore then.
No,
No
as
quarantine?
long as you have the negative rat test for 7 days.
Yeah.
So keep doing that for 7 days.
See, the problem is this. A ticket to Singapore, I think a return from Sydney is about, I think, 1,500. Something like around 1,400 to 1,600 Australian dollar.
Yeah.
Which, if you go back about 3 years ago, before the whole pandemic, it was actually like 900 to $1,000 return. So it's kind of like you're justifying yourself. If you're gonna pay extra $600, do you Singapore, or do you want to go to like somewhere else more exotic in Asia? Not saying that Singapore is an exotic.
It's all about food.
I lived in Singapore for 2.5 years back in the day, so I know if you're a tourist, like literally you can do things in Singapore for about, if you stay there for about 4 to 5 days, that's probably maximum.
Yeah.
You can kind of travel around Singapore and you kind of do everything, unless you're looking for food like us, then it's a little different story. Yeah. So there. So we don't know yet. It really depends. Really want to go to Philippines, Vietnam, a lot of the Asian
Apparently
countries.
Thailand is open as well.
Yes,
So,
Thailand also is open, and Bali is open as well. And apparently Thailand, someone said Thailand there is no quarantine, so they removed that. But Bali still has quarantine about a week, so you're a week in a resort. So yeah, that's kind of tough if you're having a 2-week holiday.
True.
1 week there and then 1 week out. That's what's for dinner tonight? Legends, glad you're on the menu. What do we have? We haven't eaten dinner.
Oh yeah, we haven't eaten.
We went to a Korean mart yesterday in West Ryde. It's called Frisium. You guys gotta go there, right? It's one of the best, right? Because it has. So when we went to Busan, when we went to South Korea, we went down south to Busan. Busan is like a seafood city. They do really good seafood, fish cakes, and all that type of dishes as well. So we actually did a travel video guide on Busan. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. But that place called Goraesa, they also do export, and that particular, I guess, Korean mart imports a lot of the fish cake from Busan. So it's incredible. If you have never tried Goraesa, it's really, really good. You should try it.
We have it in YouTube Shorts as well.
Yeah, in YouTube Shorts, we actually showed Goraesa as well.
Hello, Emma.
Yeah, it's Man.
Oh, it's Man. Okay.
Hi, hopefully you're doing well in Singapore. Yeah. So,
did you guys take anything to try and get better?
Oops, sorry, just
get better from COVID. So we only took vitamins, vitamin C, D.
That's
zinc,
right.
And just Panadol.
So Helmi's got this little vitamin where it's like 1,000.
Vitamin C.
1,000 MC or something. What is it?
Which one?
That one.
Vitamin C,
Yeah,
yeah.
she got a vitamin C that supposedly it's like a little bit overdose.
We were overdosed
Yeah, so we just like we took a little bit overdose of vitamin C. Not recommended, but like we gotta keep healthy, especially during the recovery period.
Yeah.
And we ate a lot of like I guess recipes.
Healthier
Yeah, yeah,
soup.
recipes from our childhood. My grandmas and stuff like the chicken red soup. Helmi likes to make that.
The chicken
Chicken corn
corn
soup.
soup.
She loves
Yeah.
that. That is really good. So we put some. We actually did some recipe as well on
Yeah.
on our Insta as well. So if you guys like to try and cook that. Are you two husband and wife or siblings? Curious about
Oh
relationship?
my
Oh,
God,
okay, yes.
see, yeah. We are husband and wife.
Yeah,
So,
definitely not
this is the
siblings.
thing. Like, I keep looking at a lot of couple channel or couple Instagram or TikTok where everyone is like prank each other or lovey-dovey. The thing is, we're not like that, right, Nick?
No,
That's
no.
just not us.
Yeah.
But we are actually husband and wife, guys.
Yeah, it's just like PDA is not too much on the menu. So Pompan goes like, what type of job do you do? Helmi's in banking.
Yeah.
I'm in real estate for now. But we are hopefully shifting that forward to this, which is full time travel and
Yeah.
full time eating and showcasing some of the best guides around the world for you guys. So that's kind of what we're passionate about. What I'm passionate about as well. So yeah. Gongsi Pachai and Ang Pao. Yes. Now we're married. When you're married, you don't get the red packet. You have to give it to
Yeah.
your nephew. So been trying to dodge my nephew, but he
Not
caught up to
this
me.
year.
Yeah, happy Chinese New Year from Malaysia. Yes, happy Chinese New Year to you guys too. Greetings from Danny of MIP here. Oh, hey, Danny. Some of my gaming friends.
Oh, okay. See, Nick is a gamer. You should be a streamer, actually.
Yes, yes. I'm really bad at like doing streams because I don't really know how to set up all that stream. Actually,
Is it similar? Like, no?
yeah, our friend Lifetime Travel Mates does the best streams. They know how to do the
yeah.
buttons, change
True.
screens, and we're
Yeah.
pretty bad. Lynn goes like, I'm from Perth. I recently went to Dessert Cafe and thought of you guys. The place is called Dessert Garden. I feel like you guys would love the menu, mango snowflake.
Ice.
Yeah, look, honestly,
Bingsu.
we've never been to Perth. We want to go to Perth.
But border is always
Yeah,
closed.
it's always closed over there. So maybe tell them to open it so we can go take a look. Yeah.
I want to see the pink lake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently that pink lake is not it's not
You
for
can't swim.
public. You're not for public or
is
something.
it?
I don't know. Like I heard I
Well,
saw
you
an
can't
article.
swim. That's what I know. It's just like take picture.
If you could move any state in Australia, where would you choose? Melbourne.
Yes.
If it's not Sydney, it's Melbourne.
Melbourne.
Oh,
Because
Carrie
of
from
good
Hills.
food.
Carrie from Hills.
Hills.
Yes. Hi. Hills is awesome. It's just too far. It's really far to drive.
From us, yeah.
So for us to drive to the hills in Sydney, we have to get hit by like $14, $15
Yeah. How much is it?
of tolls.
$20?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's so many tolls going up to the hills. It's insane.
Yeah. The other day we went to Parkley Market, which is in Parkley, right?
Yeah. Around up there.
Northwest. And we tried this nasi lemak inside the market. Pretty good.
I love the free promo there. Wills goes, your videos are always excellent to watch before traveling. Yeah, we'll hope to inspire people, and that's kind of the idea. And Lena, hi. Yes, Lena, actually, Lena asked a question on the community. What places are you planning to visit this year? We've already answered, actually. Somewhere in Southeast Asia, hopefully, if we can travel. And then she also asked, is your channel going the way you hope it's going, or are you planning to change the format? Well, I think as a creator, when you kind of go year in year, doing this, you're gonna have to eventually like change and evolve, right? I mean, when we first started, TikTok wasn't around. Now we had to do TikTok. YouTube Shorts wasn't around, and now we're kind of doing YouTube Shorts in between our weekly kind of long format kind of posts. So, but I hope you guys still support us, even though we are posting shorts, because I think shorts it's kind of cool, especially like when we've got a content, but it just wouldn't make it to the final like long format cut, and so we want to show you just something quick and easy, and hopefully it's gonna be a good guide for anyone that wants to to go there.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah.
Actually, a lot of people ask, how do you do this? Because we actually do weekly long form, and our video is about 20 minutes, and it's actually cut off a lot, right, Nick? So we normally talk a lot, and Nick have to cut it off. And that's like 20 minutes. And then almost every day we do Instagram Reels, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. So I also have no idea where we have time, basically.
That's right.
To do this.
So I want to ask like two hungry diners, Peter and Yan, and everyone here who actually does YouTube, right? Because me and Helmi, we always make this joke, right? Every time we finish filming like an episode, right? We come back home and Helmi is like, how long do you reckon the episode is gonna be, right?
Yeah.
And you know,
we're like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? No, maximum. Maybe about 14 minutes, right? Yeah. And then it ends up being like 20 minutes, you know? So we always never get it right. Like we would say it's like 15 minutes and then it's like 18 minutes, you know? And then it's not like we purposely make it long, but sometimes it's just like we try to cut the episode, you know, to get the message across. And that, I think that's what a lot of people do as well, you know? Like we cut it to make sure that our message gets across however long it takes or however short it is, right? So we don't purposely make it longer. So, but yeah, we've met people on the street where they go like, "Oh, your video is only 10 minutes. You gotta make it longer." And I was like, "Seriously? Like, you want it longer? Okay." But yeah, Gan Cern An, I can't read that. Is that Chinese or Korean?
Yeah,
sorry.
Chinese.
I'm sorry, but it looks like it's a nice message. Someone want to translate that? Yes. And come to Europe, yes, Elena. We will one day soon.
Ivan, what did you guys eat for lunch? Oh, we had Indomie.
Yes, we had Indomie.
Follow us on Instagram because we actually posted the Indomie hack.
Yeah, so we posted an Indomie hack. It's a garlic chili oil recipe. It's actually quite interesting. We've never tried it before. We tried it. It's really, really good.
It's too bright.
Yeah, but anyway, check out the Instagram. But there is, and also I think on YouTube we'll post it tomorrow. Tomorrow night on the shorts. So you guys can take a look at it. It's really good recipe. Oh yeah, so we'll saw it. Yeah, we'll saw it. Yeah. I would recommend coming to New York City. Hold on, I just lost it. So Josie goes, I would recommend coming to New York City, but the rats might fight. It's her. Helmi hates rats, so trust me. I don't know if the rats is coming because Helmi will be running first.
Yeah.
But yeah, New York City is actually one of my dream places to go to.
It's free quarantine, by the way. We can go.
Oh really? Well, anyway, like New York, always been my dream to go to New York. You know, I kind of growing up, I kind of want to do like film acting. Yeah, theater and film acting in New York. Never really got there, so here you go, YouTube. You know, something different.
Very similar.
Similar, but different kind of path. But yeah, that's kind of what I was aspiring kind of to do. Yeah. Flame of Shark goes, what games have you been playing?
Oh my god.
I've just been playing Rainbow Six Siege with a couple of my friends. Yeah.
You played something else before. What is it?
Oh, Spider-Man.
No, before that, the zombie killing zombie.
Oh, something like Left 4 Dead, I think.
Yeah. That's so scary. That's not for kids.
So, can you two make a cooking video of your favorite dish, please? Yeah, we here and there we've made some.
Yeah.
But most of the cooking you probably can see it on our Instagram or on TikTok, Ellen. That's really where.
I think someone asked whether we can cook or something. Let me see. Yeah, whether we can actually cook. To be honest, we are not the best cook ever. This is just like home cook and very easy. Yeah. So honestly, I actually look at YouTube video to find recipe, like if for dinner. So that's why we don't really do cooking, because I actually get inspired from other people's recipe.
Yeah. So we always do a bit of a trial and error, you know. Even though a recipe that you see online might have like oil or something like that, or you know, salt and pepper, you can always reduce that depending on your own intake and your own preference. And that's the beauty about food. It's always evolving, right? Pompang goes, welcome to Thailand. Yes, one day soon, very soon. Promise you that we want to go to Thailand because that's the place that we haven't really covered in Southeast Asia. Where can I eat authentic Indo-Malay food in Southwest Sydney? Oh,
West, southwest.
not too sure
There's
actually.
one called Warung Ita, I think. Warung
Hmm.
Warung Indo Ita. But if you wanna have Indonesian food, better go Kingsford. That's the best place for
Yeah.
Indonesian.
There's a lot of Indonesian
Yeah.
food. It's kind of spread around. That's the
Malay
issue.
food
Yeah.
is Kempsey. There's a lot of Malaysian restaurant in Kempsey. We love Kempsey.
Mm.
We actually want to do video there. Kempsey.
Yeah, so it's kind of spread around, so it's hard to say which one is
Yeah.
really kind of good. Yeah. What do you do in banking, Helmi?
In private bank, basically. But I'm not a banker, unfortunately. So I don't earn much.
Go Chen Steve. Hello, you too. Yes, hi.
Hello.
Hope you're well there. Been traveling. Where you guys at now? All these eye-catching places. The beach and everything. Yeah.
Try Caribbean cuisine, Jamaican. Yes, we never tried it actually.
Yep.
I don't know where we can get it though. In Sydney.
Yeah, we tried Peruvian food yesterday. We went to Marrickville. Yeah. So in Marrickville, there is Eat Pho, and then there is Hello Auntie, and in the middle of that is a Peruvian restaurant, which we've never tried before, and that was actually really good. Yeah. Really, really good food. So if you guys are ever around, like, hit that spot. I forgot what's called the place.
Pepitos.
Pepitos. Yeah, there we go.
All right. I'm gonna write down this: Jamaican, Cuban, and Haitian.
So Kayla goes. So Kayla also asks on YouTube as well. Why did you guys decide to do YouTube, and is it your side hustle? Side hustle at the moment, yep. But it's hopefully slowly becoming something viable to pursue kind of 100%. Why we started doing it? I just pick up the camera one day after getting inspired by Garrett Leonard. Yeah, Garrett Leonard's his channel. I saw him. I was going to Japan, and I saw Garrett posting a lot of guides about Japan. So I was like, well, if he can do it, why can't I? Right. So that's kind of how it started, and then I kept going, and here we are.
Yeah.
Banh mi for lunch tomorrow? Nah, unfortunately. Yeah.
Enough banh mi.
Yeah, enough banh mi for a while here. Have you guys done this trip? So Dan Delacruz goes, have you guys done this trip of restaurant on Pitt Street? There's a new bingsu place. They replaced old Gloria Jeans. I know that place. Yeah. I know it's by the Capitol Theater.
Yeah.
Just behind that. Yeah, on Pitt Street. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
We've tried, I think, the Thai milk tea a long time ago in the previous.
We saw that place, but when we saw that, I think it was still under renovation or it was closed, so we haven't tried it yet. Hey, Sanam.
We tried the old location. Yeah.
I hear you. Carrie goes, to go to your neck of the woods upon the hills. That's a big drive. Yeah. Yes. Is that Perth the one that has what's his name?
Oh God. Kuka. Is it Kuka? No. Quokka.
Is that in Perth?
Yes.
Quokka. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, we're gonna want to go there and take a photo.
Yeah.
It's so cute. Yeah. What do you guys like best about each other? How did you guys meet? Bring marshmallow.
For me, Nick is sometimes annoying, but most of the time he's very positive. So in terms, like this YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, if I'm actually quite negative. And sometimes I do compare myself with others, which is wrong, totally wrong. Everyone have their own growth. And Nick always remind me, this is not about a race. This is not about the growth. Whether,
exactly.
If you're enjoying it, then.
Yeah, I think that's about YouTube. YouTube is at the beginning, we tend to always do it for passion. And I think I can say this for a lot of YouTubers who's actually on this chat right now. We start off as doing passion, but somewhere in the middle, it becomes a race of views, subscriber, and you tend to forget. why you started it,
Mm.
and I always try to remind Helmi that this is why we started. This is the passion, right? 'Cause everything flows. It doesn't matter whether um, a video may not do extremely well versus your previous video, but that's completely fine because not everybody will love every different topic. Like some people would love Asian food, some people completely hate Asian food, and that's
Mm.
completely fine, right? And for us, it's about trying all different food, showcasing different food from our knowledge and our passion and love for it, and to be able to inspire, people who've never tried to try it. And
Yeah.
I think that's my goal for this channel, and also for travel, not just food, but
And
this channel is actually about travel and food, but it's kind of becoming more food
Yeah.
because we're stuck in Australia. And like it's hard to travel too around here,
Yeah.
because travel requires immense amount of preparation.
Mm.
Like when we travel, like the amount of, if you see our Excel spreadsheet, right, about how we travel, it's insane. Like in a day, we would have like columns like you gotta wake up at 5:30,
Yeah,
but
we
you've got about
woke
20
up
minutes.
earlier.